Hello, God bless you. My name is Emmanuel, and I want to talk to Nigerian youths today. Nigeria just celebrated their independence. Yeah, independence. And I saw some videos. I might tag one of the videos in this video I'm making. I will tag one of the clips that I saw. In most of my videos, I try to avoid politics. I try not to talk about politics because I feel like it's not part of my assignment, it's not part of my calling. I try to focus on the things that, God lays in my heart to talk about. But today, I want to speak to the Nigerian youths. Let me tell you my heart. I lived in Nigeria for 28 years. And I feel you. I feel your heart. I feel your cry. I feel your tears. I can understand what you are going through because I was there. I was there. And but I want to tell you how to survive. How I survived. I just want to tell you how I survived it. And maybe you will pick one or two things from what I have to say that will help you. The truth is that the Nigerian political leaders, they have failed you. We have to be clear about that. The problem of Nigeria is not the people, it's the leaders. But I don't want to go into that because I don't like to talk about politics in my videos. It's not part of my assignment. I want to talk to the youths, Nigerian youths. I will tell you one or two things that will help you to navigate your way in that country. One or two things that will help you navigate your way, because yes, you can navigate your way in Nigeria. There's a way to do it. I will tell you one or two things that I did that helped me. After I graduated in Nigeria, graduated out of the university, it dawned on me that the Nigerian leaders, political leaders, the government has no plan for the youth. It dawned on me. It was like my eye opened. And I needed to take certain decisions. So I got a job. I wasn't waiting for a white-collar job. I wasn't waiting to get a big job because, don't wait to get a big job. Find something to do. Find something to do. Because I don't want to be in a position. One thing about me is that I never want to be in a position where people will be giving me. I don't want to be in a position where I will depend on somebody to take care of me. I want to take care of me. And I want to take care of somebody else. So I needed to take responsibility. I graduated from school. I couldn't get a job. I couldn't find a job. I went to the banks. I went to the companies. I went everywhere around. I couldn't get a job. People who made promises to me and my family, they disappointed. But I needed to start up something. So I went to a school and I started teaching. I was teaching in a secondary school and I was getting paid 5,000 naira. Naira, not dollars. 5,000 naira. You know how much that is in dollars if you convert it. So monthly, I was getting paid as a university graduate. 5,000 naira. That was my income. But I was happy. I was happy. So I was teaching in the school. But because I determined to be a part of the solution, I was going from school to school, talking to students, counseling students, preaching the gospel, mentoring students, going from one school to another. I wanted to be a part of the solution and not part of the problem. So I want to tell you, if you are listening to me and you're a youth, You're a graduate in Nigeria and you are looking for a job. Don't wait for the big job. Don't wait for the big money. Find something to do. The Bible says, whatsoever your hand finds to do, do it diligently. Find something to do. I was doing that job until I got the bigger job. The Bible said, do not neglect the days of little beginning. Get something to do. Stay busy. I was able to do that job, so I wouldn't depend on my parents. So I wouldn't depend on anybody. So that was my pocket money. It helped me. So another thing I want to tell you is, go close to God. Go close to God. Being close to God while I was in Nigeria helped me. It helps to keep my mind sane. My mind was sane. Because if you're not careful, you go crazy because of the economic situation. So I didn't want to do anything stupid. I went close to God. I was spending a lot of time in church, serving in church. I devoted most of my time in church, and I was serving. I met friends with godly people. I made sure that my friends were people who loved God. We were going out for evangelism. We were going out for camp meetings in villages, camp meetings. And it distracted me from the depression. It distracted me from the pains. I was able to focus on serving God. The Bible says, remember now your Creator in the days of your youth. So I sacrificed that time serving God in church, going from school to school, preaching the gospel during their moral instruction. And I was going from village to village, preaching the gospel, camp meetings, spending time there, praying and fasting. It distracted me from the depression. Another thing that I did was I bought a lot of books. I started buying books, motivational books, inspirational books, and I was reading. I kept my mind busy. I started reading a lot of books. I had friends. We were exchanging books. Whatever books I don't have, my friend would have it. We exchange books and we read and we discuss. I kept my mind busy. I built my own world. Let me put it that way. I built my own world. I wasn't seeing Nigeria. I was seeing my own world. I built inside of me. I wasn't seeing Nigeria. I refused to see Nigeria. I refused to see the economic situation. I built a world inside of me and I was living in the world. So you want to change your mindset. The next level of your life will require a different version of you. So buy books, start reading books. Some of you, after you graduated from school, you stopped reading. And when you stop reading, you start dying. You need to read books, listen to tapes, go for seminars, upgrade your mind. Do not depend on the government. The Nigerian government will disappoint you. I'm telling you, they are there for what they can get for them and their children. We see their children here in America. They are in the best school, driving the best cars. You go to the parties, you see them. It's your money. So I would advise you to lay a good foundation for yourself. The Bible said, if the foundation be destroyed, what would the righteous do? So you want to lay a good foundation, So you want to lay a good foundation for your life and stop depending on the government. Don't do that. It's not necessary. Don't do that. Spend your time, get a job. I will say that again. I don't care how much you are being paid. Be busy. Get up in the morning, dress up, leave the house. Get up in the morning, dress up, just leave the house. Please, make sure you are leaving the house. Serve in your church. Make friends with people who are purposeful, who have vision and they have a goal and they are going somewhere with their lives. Make good friends. What else do I want to tell you? I already talked about serving in church. Find a church, devote your youth and serve. Be a part of the solution. Be a part of the solution. All this Yahoo, whatever, kidnapping, I don't know where those came from. I want to advise you, what you sow is what you reap. So if you want to sow evil then you prepare yourself that you're going to reap that. I am in for right foundation. Build the right foundation for your life. Let me tell you this. When I was in school, some of my mates were driving cars in school, making girlfriends, going for parties. I know the kind of family I came from. Because of that, we didn't have money for that. I didn't have girlfriends. I had no car to drive. All I had was Jesus. All I had was Jesus. So I focused on my Jesus and it helped me. So I want to advise you, focus on the thing that matters. And don't worry, it will pay off. I want to tell you, it will pay off. You know, the Bible said in the book of Matthew, he said, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. So what's up, man? So it's very important, do the right thing and lay the right foundation. That is just what I just wanted to pass across to you. All right, I'll talk to you next time.